Welcome back. My name is Cahya Kania Ramafika Duri, student number 12. Today, I'm going to talk about something that is very close to our reality as student. The problem of wrong major selection among Indonesian students. Trust me, this topic might just hit different for some of you. So, stay tuned and let's get into it. Now, what actually caused this problem? There are several key factors I want to highlight. First, peer influence. A lot of students choose their majors simply because their friends did. But here's what research says. A study published in Social Force in 2024 found that even acquaintance, not just close friends, can strongly influence a student major decision. So, imagine a casual conversation with someone you barely know could actually redirect your entire academic future. That's quite scary, isn't it? Second, lack of self-awareness. Many students don't know themselves well enough. They don't understand their own personality, their strengths, or even what they genuinely enjoy doing. Without that self-knowledge, choosing the right major becomes like shooting in the dark. Third, parental pressure. This one is very common in Indonesian culture. Parents often push their children toward major or career that they dream of, not what the child actually wants. Research shows that this kind of overparenting reduces a student's ability to make independent career decisions, lower their self-efficiency, and can even lead to study-related anxiety. When students are driven by their parents' ambition instead of their own passion, they enter a field without any motivation to grow. And fourth, too much conflicting advice. Students receive advice from teachers, relatives, social media, university rankings, and not all of it is relevant or accurate. This information overload makes it even harder for students to make a clear, confident decision. So, what happens when students end up in the wrong major? The impact is very real and quite serious. Students may lose motivation to study because the field doesn't match their abilities, which leads to poor academic performance and emotional stress. There's also a risk of unemployment after graduation, and this is backed by real data. According to BPS, Badan Pusat Statistik, released on May 5, 2026, the open unemployment rate for youth age 20 to 24 reached 4.68% in 2026, even though many of them hold academic degrees. This shows that having a diploma doesn't always guarantee a job, especially when the major doesn't align with one's true potential. On top of that, there are significant waste of time and financial resource, years of studying and being spent on education that doesn't truly serve the student. But of course, every problem has a solution. So, what can we do? School must strengthen career guidance and counseling service from an early stage. Interest and aptitude assessments should be conducted, fully supported by trained counselor who can mentor students properly. And for parents, they should be encouraged to support their children's personal aspiration rather than imposing their own expectations. Students need to space to discover who they truly are. To wrap things up, the Merdeka curriculum is indeed a promising reform. But its success depends on consistent implementation and a strong gradient system that helps students make informed and confident educational choices. Because at the end of the day, choosing the right major is not just about a career. It's about building a life you're genuinely passionate about. Through this video, I truly hope that more students in Indonesia will be more aware and thoughtful when it comes to choosing their major. I hope that school and parents can work together to create a supportive environment where students feel free to explore their true potential. And most importantly, I hope that every student out there find a path that not only leads to success but also bring genuine happiness and fulfillment.